Some more information coming in from the government sources on CAA, putting clarity on the entire matter. CAA does not cancel the naturalization laws, and hence any person, including Muslim migrants from any foreign country seeking to be an Indian citizen, can apply for the same under the existing laws. This is the word coming in from the government sources straight to CNN News 18. There's this statement that I'm going to read out, that this act does not prevent any Muslim who is persecuted in those 3 Islamic countries for practicing their version of Islam from applying for Indian citizenship under the existing laws. This is the word coming in from government sources, something very crucial. Going back to Arunima, if we were to just put it into perspective, who all can exactly apply for the citizenship and who cannot?
See, under the new law, under the new rules, only 6 persecuted minorities from 3 countries can apply. But this is an amendment to the Original Citizenship Act. There is an Original Citizenship Act under which anyone can apply by the process of naturalization. I just gave you in our previous conversation the example of, music composer and singer Adnan Sami. He was a Pakistani citizen who was accepted as an Indian citizen under that law because he had the relevant document and he could swear allegiance to the Indian constitution, to the Indian people. That is what the government officials are pointing out. What sources are telling us is that CAA does not cancel the naturalization law, and any person, including Muslims, can apply therefore. The act is not preventing, the amendment to the Citizenship Act is not preventing anybody who's wanting to come to India to apply for citizenship under the naturalization process. That should not be mixed up with the Citizenship Amendment Act rules which have been notified. So every time an opposition leader criticizes the government for not being in sync with the secular principles of this country, government officials are pointing out that please read the Citizenship Act. It is not preventing anyone from coming in.
Definitely, Arunima. Thank you so much for putting all that into perspective for our viewers and, acting as the myth buster around all the questions which are being raised over the CAA issue. But Kamalika continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Kamalika, now coming back to you. The question about Mamata Banerjee so strongly going against CAA and, saying that if you will apply for the citizenship, there are certain perks from the central government and from the state government that you will not be able to use anymore. What kind of a pressure does the state government is feeling? Because centre has made it clear that the onus is completely on the central government. The decision is completely going to stay with the central government. State does not have any role to play in it.
Definitely, this is all to do about the politics of the entire thing. The fact that Mamata Banerjee is saying that till she is alive, and if she has to give her life, she'll give her life but won't allow CAA. Technically and legally, if you see, there is no technical and legal side by which the state can really stop such a law. Such a law which has been passed and which has been implemented by the central government. The state government, no matter what, how much opposition they show, on ground, technically and legally, it is not possible for the state government to stop this. That's what legal experts tell CNN News 18, because yesterday Mamata Banerjee was very aggressive in saying that in no way she will allow CA. Number 2, she also raised this point that whoever is applying for this Citizenship Amendment Act form, there the main problem will be that if one declares, like here in Matua community people, they have this voter ID card and also Aadhaar card. Now, if they first declare that they are from Bangladesh, they are from other country, that they are not from India, then that is a very grey area, and that's a question, because they already have citizenship as the voter ID card. But this has also a counter logic. The Matuas, we have spoken to the Matuas, they are saying that we have this voter ID card, but we were not able to make our passport because all these papers were asked. So definitely it is more of a political line opposing the entire thing than a state government opposing it, because state government really has no other way to stop this, because everything will be done by the central government. That's what the BJP leaders are saying, that's what the central government is saying, and that's what the legal experts are saying. But definitely this has an effect on 5 to 6 Lok Sabha constituencies. That is where, I think it is hitting the most. Even the National General Secretary of Trinamool Congress, Abhishek Banerjee, yesterday said that this entire form have no clarity.
Right.
Where to submit this form has no clarity. So all these questions they are raising. But technically, if you see, central government, they cannot stop the central government to implement CA.
All right, Kamalika, thank you so much for putting all that into perspective. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on that development. Right now, CNN